make sure I'm recording before it turns out I'm not. Because that's happened to me. Alarm went off and then I realized I stopped it.
Oh, okay. Got it.
And so I was like, oh, I don't have a full video yet.
Yes, Manuel. Manuel, nosotros no somos responsables por su libro. Su libro debe estar en su cabi todos los días. Si no lo guardó ahí, ¿dónde lo dejó? Nadie más guarda los libros por usted. Cheque su mochila, cheque su thing, porque usted debe ser responsable por su libro. Nadie más lo tiene.
Okay. Alright. Class? Alright. So, y'all know me, right? Mr. Rabanales? Good. So, I'm gonna be teaching you a little bit today. You guys remember what y'all been doing this week? Yes? No? What have you been working on? Who can tell me? What have you been working on? You've been estimating? What else? Rounding numbers. Y'all been adding rounding numbers? Have y'all been doing word problems too? For adding? What about subtraction? Yes. Really? Okay. So in this problem right here, right? It says Tara brings home 2 bottles of water on her height. The first bottle has 471 millimeters of water, and the second bottle has 354 millimeters of water. How many millimeters of water does Tara bring on her height? So what do we know? Just from this, what do we know? What do we know? What does it tell us? What does it tell us? Okay, so we know there's going to be a total of 2 different bottles, right? What does that mean? There are 2 things we're going to be looking at, right? Yeah. So it's 2 bottles, 2 things that we're looking at. That's all that you took right there. But what else do we know? What else does it tell us?
That the first bottle has 471 millimeters and the second one has 354 millimeters.
Okay, so we know that one of them has 471 millimeters and the second one has 354 millimeters. So these are the things that we know, right? But what does the one from us? What is it trying to find out? What are we trying to find out? The total. Total of what? The numbers? Okay, so we're looking for the totals? Does everybody agree? Give me a thumbs up if you agree, thumbs down if you disagree. Oh, I think some confused faces. Okay. So it says, how many millimeters of water does Tara bring on her height? What's this word mean right here? It says, bring. Bring. What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? Right, she's gonna do what? She's gonna bring it, right? She's gonna take it with her. So if she's taking it with her, and we're trying to figure out how much she took, right? She's gonna be taking with her on the trip. What are we gonna be trying to figure out here? Are we gonna be trying to? We're gonna try to multiply. We're gonna try to divide, add, subtract. What are we doing? Add. Why do you guys say add? Think about it for a second. Why are we doing adding? Why are we doing adding?
To find the total and to find the total millimeters.
Right.
Of Tara, find the total of how many millimeters the Tara brings to her.
Right. How many millimeters of water, right, does she bring? So how many does she have, like, in total? Right. You can say that for total. Because she's taking, so it's everything in her, right? It's everything. Oh, I like the color. So everything, right? So if it's everything, it's gonna be adding. So how can we add it? Who can help me? Because we know that we have a total of 471, right? And we also know that she has second amount of 354. So what's the first step? How do we do this? We know we're gonna add. Who can help me add? Is there a way we can write it to make it easier for us to write? You know a way we can write this easier? Show me. You can just hit the. Oh. There you go. Whichever one. Oh, look at that. Thank you. Do you guys agree with that? Is that the easiest way to do this?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So, where do we start? Which side?
With the ones.
With the ones, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So, which one is my ones? Is it here?
No.
This one?
No.
That one?
Yes.
Okay. So, we have two numbers right there. Let's add it. Show me, guys. Write it. Write it on your paper. Let's add them up. Alright, so we added our ones. What comes after the ones? 10. So let's add our tens. Let's add our ones. We got our ones. Oh, okay. And then after the ones, we add our what?
100.
Okay. So who can tell me, on my ones, when we added them up, raise a hand, who can tell me, what was the total for the ones? What was the total for the ones? Yeah. 5, because 1 plus 4 makes? 5. So who can tell me, what was the total for my tens? What was my total for the tens?
12.
12? Okay, so do I write 12 right here?
No.
No.
Only a 2. To the 100.
Oh, we have, because we have 100, right? Because these are tens. So when I have a 12, that's 120, right?
Yes.
So I have 100 that goes over on the 100 side. Okay. So let's put it on the right proper value place. So we have 1 extra 100. And we have a 2 tens, then we leave it on the tens. So who can win with the last one? What is my total for that? 8. So let's see, we have 1 plus 4 gives me,
5.
and then I'm adding 3 more.
8.
8. Oh my goodness, you guys are smart. Alright. So, right now, guys, I want you guys to take out your your place value chart.
Show it to people so they know.
Okay, give me a thumbs up once you have it. Nice. Okay. So we know that she has 825 milliliters. How many got that? Alright, waterfall. Waterfall. I have a challenge for you guys. If, say for example, we know that Tara at 825 milliliters at the end, right? Oh, that's good. Okay, so we know that she has that much, right? And what if I were to tell you that after her hike, right? She tired, had this amazing fun hike, and afterwards she only had 132 millimeters of water left after her hike. How can we find out how many millimeters of water did she drink while hiking? Can anyone tell me that? Alright, so say
You should have it in the other slide.
is it?
I think so.
Oh. Could I choose you here?
No, never mind. It's your place on the chart.
This place outside. I like the eraser though. Alright guys, so Itara has 132 millimeters of water left after hiking, right? How could we find out how many millimeters of water did she drink while she was hiking? Think about it for a second. We're trying to figure out, what are we trying to figure out?
How many millimeters did Tara drink?
Did she drink, right? So we're trying to figure out how much did she drink. What are we going to be doing? Are we going to be adding? Are we going to be subtracting? Multiplying? Dividing? Why would you say that?
Because we're finding how much to get in three.
Guys, if I'm drinking water, am I going to have more water or less water afterwards? Right. So if it's asking me how much did she drink, I know I'm going to be having less, so I can't be adding. So, on your place value chart, right? Let's figure this out using that. But what number are we going to be putting on our place value chart?
825.
825, right? Because we started with 825 milliliters. And we're going to be doing subtracting, right? But if we subtract, what are we going to subtract? What are we taking away? 825. We're going to take 825 from 825? What? Alright, class? Right, so if she drank it, it means that she has less, right? So this is what she has after. So how can we figure out using just how much she started with and how much she had after? How can we use that to figure out how much did she drink?
I think we can subtract 825 minus 172.
Exactly. We can take away this and it should leave us with however many she drank herself, right?
Yes.
And if you put it on our place value chart, we would have a place value chart of what numbers goes here, guys? What unit goes here? How many goes here? Ones, right? What unit goes here?
Tens.
My tens. What unit goes here?
Hundreds.
Hundreds, right? Okay. So we're starting with what number? Right, we're starting with our number with 825 because that's our total, right? 825. What does that look like though when we fill it out? Who wants to fill this out for me to make it look like the numbers that they represent? You want to do it? You want to do it? So draw them for me. What would they look like? Thank you so much. Okay, so right, we have all of these to represent our ones, right? All of these right here, each one is going to be a 10. Right? Each one of these is a 1. And what about these numbers right here? What do they represent? 100, right? It's going to be a total of how many hundreds? 8 hundreds. That's a lot of hundreds. Alright, so you could draw it either way. You could do the dots, or you can fill out the actual whole number if you prefer. Right, and then we started subtracting. And you said we started subtracting from what unit? From our ones. So let's do that. We have 5, right? And we're taking away how much?
2.
2. So we cut out one of these, one of those, right? And what does that leave me with? 3. It just does not like my finger. Okay. My odd looking 3. And then what comes after? What's the thing that comes after that?
10.
Tens. Okay. So who can help me with that? We have 2 tens and take away 3 tens.
1.
What? Wait a minute. Can I do that?
No.
What can I do then? What can I do? Did he give me a 1?
No, 10.
10. Well, we don't have any. We gotta borrow from our next door neighbor, right? So we're gonna grab one of these hundreds, and then we're gonna make it into what?
7.
A 7?
No.
We're gonna do what to those?
Into the 10 tens.
We're gonna make it 10 tens, right? Because 10 tens make 100. So these tens are gonna go over here. So we're gonna have 10 more of them. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And to not confuse us, let's do a little circle for them to make them little points. Okay, so we have 10 tens, right? We also have these over here too. So how many were we taking away? Actually, how many do we have in total now? How many tens do we have? Because we took one of the hundreds and we made 10 tens with it. That means that we lost one of these, and now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. So how many tens do we have in total now? So we have 2 10s originally, and then 10 more 10s. And 10 and 2 makes what?
12.
12. And we're taking away how many?
3.
3.
9.
So I can go ahead and just cross out 1, 2, and 3 of them. How many do I have left?
9.
9. So in our 10 places, we would put what?
9.
9. But over here, we also got to make it represent what we did over there. And one way we can do that is that we no longer have
7.
8 10s, 800s. We no longer have 800s. We have how many? We have 7. We took one away. We have 700s left, right? And then this 2 is no longer a 2, right? It's no longer 20. How many do we have in total? 12. So this becomes 12. So now we can do that. Because that's what happened here. We had 12, and then we took away 3, and it gave us 9. So what's the next step after that? The hundreds. Oh my goodness. Who can help me with that? What happens when we have 700s and we take away 100? How much? 600s, right? So we can count them right here. Because we're going to take another one away. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? 600s left. So we know that Tara drank how much?
693.
693 milliliters.
Yes.
So why do we put milliliters? Guys, why do we put milliliters? Is she just drinking random numbers? No, what is she drinking? Water! And how do we measure water? Right, and in this case, we were using the units of milliliters. So we know that she's drinking 693 milliliters. And she's not just drinking 623 random numbers. So yeah, those are very important so we can know what it is we're actually looking at. Okay. So let's do this. Is there a clear button?
Yeah, is the next to the eraser at the bottom? That one, and then you clear on that, and it's gonna say clear.
Oh.
And that's gonna clear everything. There you go.
Nice. It's fancy technology you guys have. We didn't get that in 5th grade. We just had a TV and that was it. No touchscreen. Alright. Let's try it this one differently, right? Say for example, right, go ahead and erase your board. Your whiteboard. Play value chart. We're gonna work on this. Do one more. Really quickly. I wanna see if you guys I want to give you guys a challenge to see if we can do it on our own. So say we have class? Alright, say we have 700 say we have 785 centimeters and we're going to be taking away from that 36. Right, say I have a really long cord that I'm using for lights, and my dog one day decided to chew on that cord, so I lost part of that cord. Right, we lost 36 centimeters of that cord. How can we fill it out here? What are the things that we put here? What's the first one that goes?
One.
One. So it's going to be my ones. What's here?
10.
My tens. Hundreds? Thousands. Am I going to be using the thousands? Probably not, right? Because I'm taking away, and that means my number is going to get what? Less. It's going to be small. It's not going to get bigger. So we're for my ones I'm starting with what number? What number am I putting here? Am I putting our big number or are you putting our small number?
Big number.
Why did I put the big number first? Can we take away 785 from 36? No, we're starting with a bigger number. So on our ones, we're going to put our 5. We're going to put our 8. We're going to put our 7. Okay? After that, we're going to be putting, how many 5 was that? What does the 5 represent? 1. So we're going to put 5 ones. What does our 8 represent? 8 tens. So we're going to write 8 tens. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then our 7 represents what number? What unit?
100.
They're representing the 100, right? So it's 7 hundredths. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Alright guys, I want you to try it on your own. What's the first step? Talk with each other. What's the first step? What will we do first? What do we do second?